This thing on? Mic check, mic check. Now we live episode 11 of the No Juice podcast. You already know what time it is. Talk to me, boys. V, Mike, what's going on?
What's up, boys? Good to be back.
How you guys doing? Got my ice pop. We had to wait for Mike, so I'm actually on my second ice pop because I wanted to have an ice drop in the intro, so I had to go back and get a second one.
You're a big suckler now.
What a dirty dog. What a dirty dog.
Oh,
What's
you're
going
drinking Prime? Come on.
This is
No,
a
I actually
terrible way
picked
to
it
start
up.
the
I actually-
podcast. You're paying for it now?
No, dude, I actually picked it up. This is the new version. It's fire. Not gonna lie. Do you guys
said that
remember
about all the other
All
flavors?
right,
and they were
all right.
terrible.
Let me explain. I'm going to describe this flavor to you guys. Do you guys remember the Pez dispensers?
Yeah, it already sounds too
It
sweet
tastes
for
like
me.
this.
You're a
Tastes like
sweet guy.
Wait, Mike, what was it that I liked that you said like tastes like Pez? Was there something? I feel like when I just make that up.
You might have made that one up.
Oh, you know what I was
know.
thinking? I was thinking of
Unless it was a Gatorade flavor.
nah, I was thinking of what are those little candies that come in like the little string?
Oh,
you said
Smarties?
yeah, Smarties.
That's
what I was
chalk.
thinking
Not,
of.
yeah, I guess.
Nah,
Pez
that
tastes
shit's
like
trash.
chalk, too. They're
No.
both ass. They're both
Nah,
ass.
Smarties
This-
are
this-
trash, and everyone knows that.
I'll tell you, this flavor tastes like a Pez dispenser, and I'm here for it.
Nah, no more free.
You really love that sugary shit, dude. That red,
that's
white,
bad.
blue flavor literally tastes like pure sugar. It is so bad.
20 calories.
Okay.
Yeah, we
You
don't
gotta look
care.
past
calories.
that.
How about
Class
just drink
action
water?
lawsuit if
There's
you're
0
wrong.
calories in water.
I've literally been drinking water all day, but
Yeah, you don't hydrate enough. That's the problem.
you're bugging. I just literally got.
You
Got
actually
out of the
went
gym.
out of your way to buy that. That's actually wild. Where'd you go to buy
No,
that?
they have my quick check. I actually bought the energy to try it out, and the energy drinks are actually very good.
You're too big on Prime. Whatever. Let's get past this before we just market for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Let's jump into some more important things in the world.
Yeah, like Yankees baseball starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Anthony
Wow.
Volpe is the starting shortstop.
Here
baby.
we
No more
come,
baby.
Oh my
baby.
god. That's a beautiful thing. It's like it's Christmas Eve today.
Did you guys hear
really
what the big news?
You guys be watching
Frenchie's
during work?
back, baby.
Are you watching during work or what?
Oh yeah. I
Well,
got
if
the
anybody's
Yes app.
listening from work, no, I won't be. I'll be working hard.
Yeah, all
I'll
right,
be doing
dude.
the TV on in the background.
You'll probably be at the game.
Yeah, I'll
But
be
still
shirtless
clocked
in the
in.
bleachers.
But still clocked in.
Yeah, I'll be shirtless in the
Uh,
bleachers, but you'll say I'm online.
No, that's
I love spring. Spring is the best.
I'm jacked up.
Spring-
Everything
spring
is
is
better with Yankees
I'm-
baseball around here. Everything's better. I don't even care if you're a baseball fan in this area. This when it's nice out, we're turning that corner for weather. When it's nice out and the Yankees are on, everybody's in a better mood. I don't care
I'm
what
so
anyone says.
curious. I'm so curious what the starting lineup is going to be tomorrow. I'm so curious. And if I see that fucker IKF on the lineup tomorrow,
Nah, he's not gonna be in the lineup.
No, there's no room.
or if I see
I
Aaron
mean,
Hicks,
I don't know what they're doing. Nah, Hicks might be in.
Yeah, Hicks actually probably will be. Whatever. I'm glad it's warm and it's springtime. Better start balling my bros. I was thinking about this, like guys. I feel like most guys like look forward to like the warmer weather. Of like, yeah, I can't wait to start balling with my friends. At least
I think
like
guys
most
look-
people that I have. What do girls
I-
look forward
Guys
to?
look
really
forward
think-
to the
I
spring.
really think it's
Girls
just
look forward
us.
to the summer. That's
Yeah,
how
like, is there any like equivalent for girls of like guys
Yeah.
going to play basketball with each
summer
other?
going to the beach.
I don't know. Girls just like go to the pier in Hoboken. Pier 13 season.
Yeah, that is
I'm
tough.
telling you. You just walk around town, it's just everybody's flocking.
Yeah, I randomly was just thinking to myself, like, yeah, guys have like in the spring, like, yeah, we're all excited to like go outside and do like basketball together, like do something like that, and then I'm like, what the fuck do girls do? Do they
Good
hot girl
question.
walks?
Yes, that's the trend. That's the trend
Or
right
they just
now.
they walk around the block and just gossip about everybody?
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
I respect that.
They hit the what is that in is that Edgewater, the Sojo spa? They love that.
People love that spot.
They love that shit.
I would love the Dallas spot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that one's
I
like
knew
a
you were gonna say
fucking
something.
petri dish, though. I
Yeah.
that stuff, like, listen, don't get me wrong. I want to go hit like the sauna and hit like the hot tub, whatever, get a massage. I don't want to sit in the fucking kiddie pool with you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, if I was in there, I'd be
All for
pissing
the-
like a madman.
All for the Instagram picture.
Jesus,
like, come on.
Vin.
All right,
No,
let's not pretend like everybody doesn't pee in pools. I hate these people that pretend like they're better than everybody because they say they don't. Everybody,
Dude,
pees.
honestly, I really don't like water parks
Oh
because
my
I think of it.
God. Well, water park. We're not talking about water parks.
I'm just
It
But
talking
I'm
about
just saying,
it.
but I'm saying, like, that's why I really am not a fan.
I didn't even
like
think
if
the last
someone
time I
ever
went to a
told you
water
they never
park.
peed in the ocean, you can never trust that person ever again.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
pee in the
no.
shower. Same with peeing in the shower.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
anyway,
that's
what else? So what else we got outside of Yankees baseball and peed in pools?
We got some more Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez updates. We got.
Oh yeah,
I love
give us a
it.
little update on that. I know you got the
Vin's got
insider
the
over there.
tea. He's sipping the tea.
Selena posted on Instagram that like that Hailey I guess texted or I don't know whatever messenger it was like telling her she's
Squash
getting
the
like
beef.
she had like death threats and all that and Selena was like I guess Selena just posted like yeah stop bullying Hailey
Yeah,
Bieber
didn't they
which
like
is like
follow each other or something?
yeah
They
which
follow
is
each other
honestly
back.
hilarious that Hailey Bieber started all of this and then she got shit on then she like came
I would have literally
she went
never
back to
answered
Selena
her.
and was like oh my god like please help me.
I would have
Yeah.
never answered her.
She was being first team all petty, and then she was the one
I
asking for.
mean yeah regardless of if I think Hailey Bieber's a retard you're also like they're not like the people that are like just saying death threats to her like over like celebrity drama like you're also a weirdo.
You're a loser.
All right, but you also have to grant, like, think about, like, for example, we put on TikTok us like recapping it, and people were fucking going crazy on it.
That's what happens.
People were psychotic.
Yeah,
I know, but like imagine sending a death threat to somebody you don't know about drama that you have no clue about or you're not involved with. I'm like,
yeah, you need to get a fucking life.
yeah, but we give people too much credit, bro. Look at the generation that we live in.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
But I guess now they're friends. I guess they're not. They're friends, but they follow each other.
They put their pride aside.
And I saw Selena Gomez is now dating Zayn from One Direction.
I didn't
What
know if
the
that was real or
fuck?
not. Yeah.
Oh God,
I saw. I don't know if you guys saw this.
Zayn guy, Jay?
no, that guy's trash.
What did he say?
What's
Pillow
the-
talk? I know you're a
Yeah,
pillow
I was gonna
talk guy.
say
You're a big
Yeah,
pillow talk guy.
that song was that.
No.
Wait, yeah, one of his.
That was
songs
him, no?
right,
That was
I
Sweet
remember.
Nothing. Sweet Nothing's in your ear. I know you like that before bed.
I didn't even know.
Wait,
I
the
don't even
song
know what
that's
you're
like
talking about.
it will piss off the neighbor. What song is that?
I don't know.
I think you just made that up.
You know
honestly.
what? That rendition.
Mike, he just made that up. No,
You should record that. We should record that one. We'll clip that for this week.
I'm
We should
telling
just put
you.
a montage together of every time Vince sings in the pod, and then
Yeah,
drop
I'd probably
like
get a record
like a
deal.
kid's bop, but it's a Vince bop.
I don't know about that. Yeah, stick
I
to your
That
definitely
day
might
job.
hit. That might hit.
I would probably get a record deal off that.
Yeah, I saw something else. I don't know if it's true or not, but there was some talk on Twitter that my girl Miley Cyrus might be pregnant. Could that be true?
Wow, she have a boyfriend?
I'll tell you, I think so. But there's a chance that she's pregnant just from the amount that I think and talk about her during the week. I could have impregnated her that way. I'm not gonna lie.
That would be respectable.
So I don't know if that's true, but then I tried to look it up today and it's all like sus accounts, but people are talking. So
If you could get one celebrity pregnant, who would it be?
are we talking
Vanessa
just based
Hudgens.
on like looks? Or are we talking like
just right now? Like you have to get
Vanessa
you have to pick
Hudgens.
somebody to
So-
get pregnant right now. Who would you choose?
like if I got
Vanessa
Beyonce
Hudgens.
pregnant, am I gonna get all of her wealth? That's what I'm asking.
I mean, you definitely get some nice you
Some
definitely
perks?
get some nice child support.
That's a tough one. I have no idea. I have to think about it.
Yeah, see that's the thing. Like, do you do
Like you say, my celebrity.
like do you
crush,
do
you're saying,
Beyonce
like,
who's married, or do you try to like
No.
do with somebody single so maybe you have enough juice to make them stay around a little bit longer?
whether you got juice or not, you're you're linked in some way now.
What you're saying is what celebrity would you want to trap? Is what you're saying.
Yeah, well, speak for yourself because I don't think I
Yeah.
have to trap anybody. That's the thing. I think once they get to know me, they're gonna be like, "Wow,
Nah.
they might." Try
They're
to
gonna
trap
say,
me.
"Wow, I
See
made
what
a
this guy can
lot
do
of
with a
mistakes with
popsicle
this
stick?
guy."
Wow.
Yeah, people are might be saying, "Wow, so they trapped Vin. That's actually wild."
Yeah, okay.
Well, we all know that Josh is choosing Logan Paul. So
No, I'm actually going. I already said Vanessa Hudgens.
Why
No
Vanessa
doubt.
Hudgens?
She's my celebrity crush.
She's your one celebrity. She's your number one.
I'm a
celebrity
Selma
crush?
Hayek guy.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
that's a
do
dark
love
horse.
Selma Hayek, but I don't even know
I
if she's
love her.
capable of getting
Jennifer
pregnant now.
Aniston.
Listen, I will do my best to try, just for her.
She's over 50, right? Selma Hayek.
Probably about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I do love her. Jennifer Aniston is also too.
Yeah. Don't forget about Margot Robbie. Whoa.
She could go, no?
Oh, come on. Wow. It's an
Oh my
electric
God.
factor.
What if I chose like Melinda Gates, Bill Gates's wife?
I could see you choosing her. You choose like Jill Biden.
Or what was Bezos' ex-wife's name? Yo, no cap though. Jill
would be
Biden.
like, oh,
Joe
who are
Biden
you?
was definitely hot like 30 years ago. She definitely was a smoke.
You might be
show.
right. You might be right.
You could tell.
She acts like she is too. She like knows.
I respect
She knows you got
that.
juice.
Yeah, she still looks good for how old she is. Located.
How old is
Yeah.
she?
I mean,
Hold
I'm
on.
just going by Biden. If she's married to Biden, she's got to be.
You just
40%.
questioned if I can get Salma Hayek pregnant, and then you said Jill Biden.
No, you said Joe
I
Biden.
said it. Yeah, but you got excited. You got excited.
Well, I
Juices
mean,
started
the
flowing
opportunity's
for this
there.
man.
All right, what else?
no-
what
no
else you
punches.
got? What else you got?
I got. Did you guys see that Beyonce Beyonce and Adidas split ways?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
after their
honest. I saw
partnership?
this news. I didn't even know Beyonce was.
I
signing
did not.
Adidas.
I did not either. Yeah.
Dude, so it was one of the biggest celebrity, I guess branding like I'm trying to think of combinations or whatever you want to call it. In 2021, collaborations. In
There you go.
2021, they made $93 million
That's
together.
nothing,
But
bro.
then the year
they
after,
made that, or that's just like what they put out with whatever fucking.
no, they
products?
made that back because she had her
Uh-huh.
line with Adidas was called Ivy Park. The year after they they dropped to like 40 million. It was like right behind the Yeezy brand. But they supposedly split because of creative differences.
Nah,
So
she wasn't making
it's
money.
it's a tough
I've never even
spot for
heard of it.
Adidas. Yeah, well, that's
Oh,
the thing. I mean, Adidas is going through it right now because they're going to have.
That's what I was saying.
They're going to have
They're
their
in
first
trouble.
year. I think their first year without being in the green, just because of the whole Yeezy thing.
Easy and
You
now
what,
this
you've
whole
heard
thing.
of Beyonce's fashion line? You've ever seen one
I didn't
thing?
know she had one.
Yeah.
I also
I did.
don't like. I mean, I respect Beyonce, but I don't follow Beyonce at all.
Yeah, I
So,
don't either. But
I
I still
barely
feel
follow
like I would
Jay-Z,
if
just
she. I
seen
feel like I would have.
He's always linked to like some of his empires.
Had like Adidas shoes or something.
Yeah, you definitely.
Yeah,
see.
she does. You definitely, if you saw the shoes, you'd be like, "Oh, I've seen those."
Yeah, they're probably whack and they're probably overpriced.
They're probably like
Oh,
the
they
new
are.
shoes.
They easily are. Yeah, they're easily overpriced. But no, I just found it interesting because I feel like Adidas is in a lot of trouble. They need to make a move.
Yeah,
they're
well,
losing a lot of money.
I'll tell you what, her brand was not gonna keep them afloat.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, I don't even think. Yeah,
You never know because her album dropped like a year ago and her tour sales are going. They went nuts. Never know, but I just found it
Yeah, I mean,
interesting.
she's definitely
the
a superstar.
rumor has it that she might go to Puma because what's his name is with Puma Jay-Z.
yeah. Jay-Z's like a creative director there, isn't he?
He's a creative director for their basketball operations or something like that for Puma. So yeah, it was interesting. But yeah, that's all I got for like. I have another one. Did you guys see that Ticketmaster just got hit with a class action lawsuit over the Drake tickets?
Yeah, didn't they have the same thing with the Taylor Swift tickets too?
Yeah, they're pretty much some guy in Montreal bought tickets. He bought like official premium tickets. It was like over $700 a pop. He bought them next day. Ticketmaster dropped another date of this in the same location of Toronto, and it was $300. And the class action lawsuit is saying that pretty much they did that. They rose the ticket prices. People can be interested, and then they knew all along they were going to drop that second show. But not only that, they're experienced it in Toronto, but supposedly in New York as well. They did the same thing. So they said this is not the first case. And it's not just Drake, it's with Taylor Swift as well. So they're experiencing a lot of class action lawsuits.
All those fucking ticket sites gotta figure it out, dude.
Yeah, I mean they're all running a fucking fucking scheme.
I spent a bunch of money on the fucking Springsteen tickets I bought. Except I got them pre-sale and I got them for a good price. But they were saying before that, whatever show he was doing before that, the tickets were like minimum $1,000. Like it's absolutely fucking deranged.
Yeah. Dude, that whole thing's a scam. Like where they charge you like service fees.
I've been saying
you end up paying like an extra like $200 for tickets. It's
I've
like,
been saying it for
what
years,
the
bro.
fuck am I paying for?
I'm single-handedly keeping Facebook alive because I buy all of my tickets for any sporting event on Facebook.
Like $100.
Yeah, dude, I've joined like season ticket holder groups, and you just fucking. The thing is, like, you make them an offer. One, they're always gonna like come down, and then on top of it, no one's charging you fees or anything like that. So you could save $150 a ticket on Ticketmaster, you're spending probably $210 a piece, and you could end up getting them for $100. You could save fucking half the money you would have spent on it. It's insane.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like if I keep Facebook just for that, then I'm keeping it forever. So, but dude, I saw a funny story. I don't know if you guys saw this. It's so funny. I read a headline. It was woman passes driver's test and is awarded license after 960 tries.
Give it up.
So
In
you
the
tell me
US?
this. Tell me
gave up.
why one you would ever do it, go through it that many times. And they said she spent over $10,000
Was this
in the
in the
process.
US?
No, it wasn't in the US. It wasn't in
Wow.
the US. Is it? But like, dude, you're just take the bus, get some fucking roller skates.
How can you be
scooter.
that bad at driving?
Yeah, you
They
got to
said-
chalk it up.
Yeah, well, all the like the hardcore like Twitter warriors were like, that means the system's failing, which is kind of true. It's like, how could this woman not get help to just pass? I don't know, maybe the 100th try.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Dude.
I feel like there should be a limit too. Like if you can't pass, in,
What
like,
was it?
50
What was the
tries-
number?
You
Nine
think
something?
960? You think anybody's
Dude,
confident now?
Jesus Christ.
If you failed 959 times, don't give up. You can always get it
Yeah.
on 960.
You actually
Yeah,
have to
there should
respect
be
the
a limit.
dedication.
No,
Gotta
that
respect
goes
the
back to what you were
dedication
saying
of
back last week, Vin. It's like not only maybe they should cap it, maybe take a couple of years off and come back, or they also should have checks for people who shouldn't be driving anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
So I know Vin, when I was driving this weekend and Vin was in the car, Scott was like,
No,
fucking-
Josh is actually the worst driver. I actually realized it.
Oh
this
yeah,
weekend.
no. But when we were on the way
That's
there,
scary.
this dude Vin was fucking heated, yet like about other drivers driving around.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
as soon
like-
as I get in Josh's car, we merged on the highway. There's a guy going 25.
This guy started freaking out. He goes, "You see, this is what I'm fucking talking
I was
about."
You
just
listen
like,
to
man,
the
you should listen to
podcast.
that's literally what I was screaming. I was like, you should
He
listen to the fucking podcast.
Is that the kid from No Juice? Honey, slow down.
hit the brakes, he's behind us.
That's me,
Hit the
Howard.
brakes, honey. It's a merge.
Yeah,
Why
but
are we
speaking of
sounding like a
driving, I
fucking
actually
7-year-old?
realized Josh is a terrible driver. This guy gets
That
so
doesn't
this
surprise
guy
me.
gets so distracted.
Anybody
He's like-
who's too cautious driving too, just
Nah,
as bad as
everybody-
the bad ones.
Josh just like looks around, he's looking at other shit. I was sitting in the back seat. He turned around and make eye contact with me and we have a conversation.
That's actually
You
true.
must have been ripping a popsicle in the back seat. You got
You would have
excited.
thought
Nah, he
you
was
would've thought
actually
that he
ripping. What were
turned
you ripping?
around.
Guy was ripping a McDouble in the back seat.
Oh my
This guy
god.
literally is turning around to talk to me, and like Ron was like, "Yo,
Ron
Keep your eyes on the
was
fucking road.
rattled.
well,
Ron
Josh,
was
you wouldn't-
rattled.
Nobody turns around to have a conversation with somebody while they're driving a car on a highway
We'll
while it's
let it
raining."
fly.
Yeah, we'll let that one go.
Yeah, we'll let
But
it
Josh,
fly.
you might have to figure it out. You know what? You don't drive off that often. Just stay out of the car. The other day I was
That's what happens. It's what happens
heading
when
up
they
to
want
my
me to drive.
cousins. Heading up to my cousins. She was driving her car back. We were gonna take it together. And I just did her the favor. I texted her, I said, why don't I drive home? She goes, I was just about to ask. You know, some people just know your role. You don't need to drive. Stay out of the driver's seat. Enjoy the ride from the passenger seat. Put your feet up. Actually, don't. It's dangerous.
Be a
But-
passenger princess.
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't backseat drive. Let me do my thing, and don't complain about my driving. But I will drive you anywhere you want to go. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I mostly drive when I drive everywhere when I go somewhere, Carly.
Yeah, if I'm driving I drive every day, so I don't mind driving. Traffic sucks, but like I'll be the first to be like, if we're driving 3 hours somewhere, I'll fucking drive.
Yeah, I
Okay.
also feel like driving long distance like that when you're driving, you go so much faster than
Yeah,
when
it
you're
does.
when you're in the
Yeah, it
passenger
does.
seat.
In my opinion.
I don't know about that.
You don't think so? For me, I feel like
Nah.
it does.
I feel like I could just. Pass
I'm big on
time
like
by-
you need
on my phone.
company. Like long rides are definitely better with like a friend or something. But
Yeah.
I'd prefer to drive. Again, bumper to bumper blows, but if I'm driving, I don't really mind long drives.
Nah,
It's really not that bad.
shit don't go fast when you're driving 10 hours.
Yeah, well, that's 10 hours. I've never driven that far.
Not with
so
that
can't really
attitude.
speak on that.
You get
Yeah,
enough
next time,
prime
next time I'm
energy.
gonna call you and I'm like, Mike, talk to me.
I'll talk to you. When people call me like that, when my sister calls me when she comes home from North Carolina, like sometimes I'm busy, but I'm like, I feel for her. Like I'm gonna give her an hour
Yeah,
of
it
my time
sucks.
just to help
Oh,
her fucking take an hour off of her ride.
Yeah,
You gotta respect that. It's mutual respect.
yeah,
It's about respect, Josh.
Goes a long way.
yeah. I'm gonna call you now, Mike, when I take a drive. Like, yo, Mike,
Don't call.
talk to me.
I'm not gonna
Talk to
talk.
me, Michael.
Oh shit. I mean that's pretty much it. I mean there was that
I got nothing
The-
else on my plate.
the Gwyneth Paltrow thing was funny. I didn't really dig into it. That's the vagina candle lady. You know her, right?
She has a
She's the
vagina
one-
candle?
Yeah, she's the one with the vagina candle. You never heard of that?
No, what is it?
Nah.
It smells
I
like a
guess
vagina.
yeah, she released a candle that smells like a vagina, and it went like viral. It's so funny. All I saw was like reels
What?
or TikToks.
Hold on,
Listen,
stop.
listen.
This is a
Reels
thing?
or TikToks. People were opening up on Christmas next to like their grandma or something,
That's so.
and then they just show the grandparents' reaction. But apparently, like it crushed it. Like I think it made a ton of money. She's something's up with her, but whatever.
Yeah,
That
she like
case
hit
was
somebody
that.
skiing, right? And then the
Yeah,
guy suing
so
her.
I think it was like years ago, like 2016. But apparently, she was on like a bunny hill, and she collided with some guy, and then took off. It was like a hit and run.
How much money
apparently.
is this guy trying to get? Like,
I think a couple 100,000 he's suing for, but
Go
now
for the
in
bag.
court,
she must not have done it because if she's so rich, like, why would she even bother fighting this? If she did
yeah,
it?
dude. I mean, that incidental shit happens all the time on a ski slope. Like,
Yeah.
first of all, but now I'm pretty sure she went up there in her case and she was like, when he hit me, like I felt like it felt uncomfortable, like he was like doing a thrusting motion and like moaning. So I was like, where the fuck is this case going?
Yeah.
So
That's
I don't know.
weird.
It's all sorts of weird things happening, but I thought that headline was pretty funny. But yeah, I agree with you. Why not just like put it to bed? Like I don't understand
Yeah,
when
if
you're
you're
at that
if
level.
I was that rich, like,
I wouldn't even care. Just
And
settle with
I,
them and call it a day.
unless that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's just like a principle thing because she did do it, and like now she's like, all right, I'm gonna fucking fight it. That's why I feel like she's not guilty.
What was the
Otherwise,
last
if
movie
she
was even in?
actually did what he like whatever he's claiming she did, it's like, why wouldn't she? If it's it's a couple $100,000 at Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, agreed.
Well,
And I'll probably
what has
settle for
she
fucking
done?
50. You know what I mean?
Like,
I don't know.
her last
Dude,
movie.
no, she's got some serious like juice for like business wise. Like I'm pretty sure she's done some big shit in the last couple of years. There was some other like skincare product or something. Yeah, dude, I just googled her net worth. It says 200 mil. That's fat.
Yeah, I think she can handle a couple $100,000.
So whatever. There's that company Goop. I think that's
she
definitely.
was in.
Yeah, she owns 30%. That was definitely.
Oh, that's a
huge.
makeup company, right?
Yeah, it was definitely big.
Yeah. That thing's mad. Yeah.
So the
she's
most recent
good.
movie she was in was Spider-Man: No Way Home. That was
You
it.
love that?
I haven't seen the new
Alright.
Spider-Mans, honestly.
I don't remember.
And I've
Yeah,
heard they're
me
good
neither.
movies,
I
and
remember
I
in
kind of
there.
want to watch them. Like I
Josh
heard
is-
even like the animated one was really good too, like the little kids one.
Really?
Or
I'm
something
an
either.
I'm an animated movie guy, so I might have to pop that.
I mean, Tobey Maguire will always be the number one Spider-Man. He'll be
That's my
Tobey
Spider-Man.
Maguire will always be my Spider-Man.
Hashtag
Yeah.
that's my Spider-Man.
Who else was it? Like Tom Holland, right?
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, and
Andrew
Garfield. I don't
Who
fuck
is
with
it now?
Garfield.
Is it still
No.
one of them?
Tom Holland still.
That's
Who's your
just like
Batman?
There's only
Christian
one.
Bale,
Yeah.
The Dark Knight. Honestly, I haven't seen. Have I seen a Batman movie since the Dark Knight series? Haven't like
Those
the
are
last one's
two
like
fucking
sucked.
amazing movies.
Who-
It's like
was-
it was
no,
it was
actually,
Ben
the-
Affleck and the guy from
Pattinson.
Twilight, right?
Pattinson
Yeah.
wasn't bad. He
I
wasn't
didn't see
bad.
that one. I
Yeah,
didn't see, and
I
didn't see the Ben
started in-
Affleck
What's
one
his
either.
name? Affleck was atrocious. He might be the worst Batman of all time.
He's just
He
so
might be.
human. He's just a weird
Yeah.
dude.
He ever since he did Gone Girl, he's just fucking.
Nah,
he has
that's
that
a great
fucking
movie.
persona.
That
That made me never
tremendous
want to
movie.
be in a relationship though. That fucking shit's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
That's
ever
a great
since
movie, though.
that movie, he's been like acting like the fucking like, susbot.
He also has like
I
doesn't he
don't
also
know
have like
why.
doesn't he also have like that huge ugly fucking dragon tattoo across his back that everyone made fun of him for?
I have no idea.
I didn't
Oh my
even know it was a
God, when
thing.
you get a
I think you
chance,
might have made
yeah.
that up.
No, dude, when I'm telling you, when you get a chance,
on.
just go on Google and
I'm doing it right now.
Google Ben Affleck back tattoo. It is the ugly. It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh back. It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, dude.
That's not real, is it?
Oh,
I don't know. I'm
my
pretty sure
God,
it
dude.
is.
Oh, it's definitely real. It's a phoenix. Yeah, it's hideous.
Who the fuck gets that? I bet Jennifer Lopez loves that shit.
This headline is Ben Affleck's phoenix tattoo a majestic shriek for help?
I would say so. If I was his friend,
I don't
I'd
know,
be
man.
concerned.
This is right up there with one of my friend's tattoos. My boy's got the Grand Canyon on his back. I'm not gonna say any
Oh,
names.
God. He's gonna be ecstatic when he hears
I'll
that.
tell you what, he better be listening. We'll know if he's listening now. because I'll get a
Oh.
text real
we'll get
quick.
we'll get a
He's like,
text.
yo, come on, why'd you have to do that?
Why'd you have to call it that? It's just a canyon. That's grand.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
That's a wild tat.
Yeah,
Jesus
that's good
Christ.
None
stuff.
of us have tattoos. Would you guys ever get a tattoo?
No.
I thought about it for a while. It's not that I really wouldn't, but I really every time I tried to convince myself I would get something that I actually would want. Like I
Yeah.
always talk myself out of it. So
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm just such an indecisive person that I would get something and then like a week later, I'd be like, why the fuck
yeah,
did I
it's
get
more
this?
so
This
like
shit sucks.
I
You know
feel
what I mean?
it's like a battle with myself. Like I never like really. I mean, you see something like that, you're like, what the fuck? But I never look at anybody's tattoos and I'm like, yeah, dude, you shouldn't do that. Whatever. You get a face
Yeah.
tattoo, maybe because like I think you got to be able to, you know, I definitely think you should be able to operate in normal society.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
again, some people would argue that it's the opposite. You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want. So I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
indifferent
I
to
agree.
tattoos.
What about you, V?
Yeah, I thought about it, but I just never like pulled the trigger.
Nothing's ever hit
I always
you.
get cold. Yeah, and I haven't like found like exactly what I've wanted to get. Like I'm not just gonna get something. So
Yeah.
Lord knows I'm not good with needles. So wow, that can blow me out.
yeah, I don't even care about that. I don't
I
mind,
just, I'm just so indecisive that I would look myself, maybe not next week, maybe not a month, but a year, like, why the fuck did I just get this? Like, I don't like this. I hate it.
I
That's
also
why
think
you'd
it's
have to
just
get
me,
something that like you like.
Yeah, that's why I haven't found anything like that would be that meaningful.
Yeah,
for
you
me,
should
at least.
definitely look at Ben Affleck's and get some
Yeah, I would
inspiration.
get.
Oh,
Yeah,
inspiration. Dude, I might
I
just
would
get the same
something
thing.
similar. Yours
You
wouldn't
should
cost
get,
as
like,
I'm
a
much
just gonna
either
get a,
'cause your
I'm gonna
back's
get a
little
fucking
smaller.
giant bald
Yeah.
eagle on my back.
Yeah, it won't
That-
be that giant though, because you're a little bitch.
Yeah,
Wow.
you haven't seen. Wow, that's actually mad disrespectful. You haven't seen me. I've been in the lab, yo. Whoa. Been in the
Wow.
lab. Whew, been in the lab.
He's been working on his fitness.
Even in the lab?
No, I'm like, I've been in the lab.
Oh man.
All right, so you want to start? I don't know. I thought
What?
we were gonna end it honestly right there.
Yeah, that's all I got on the what's going
Honestly, I
on.
thought we were
in the
gonna end it,
world.
and then I thought you were.
You know what we call
gonna
that,
go to
Mike?
the
You know what
next
that
section.
is? That's organic.
That was. That's authentic.
It really is authentic. Shout
We
out.
don't
We're
have-
streaming. We're live.
All right, Josh. Well, what do we got for our top 3 this week? Talk to me.
So our top 3. I don't know why I came up with this for some reason, but top 3 are movies that made us like emotional or like made us cry or like
You're
got
in
us,
your
like, teary-eyed.
feels. You're in your feels. What's
I don't
going
know
on
why,
with you?
man. I don't know, man. But it was. I think this is gonna be a good one. I'll start us off, or if Mike, you want to start, doesn't matter. Vin, doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna preface this by saying I don't think my movies are necessarily that sad. Maybe a couple of them are, but I'm
a
more
scene.
like
Yeah.
scene specific. That
Yeah,
pulls
same.
emotion
Same.
out of me. All
Same.
right, I'm just gonna say that. So
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
I think that's the case for when most people think about it because there's not like
The whole movie's
most
not sad,
movies
man.
ended
Yeah.
on a positive note anyway. The whole movie's not sad.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's
Mhm.
definitely like this was actually
Okay.
harder for me too. I feel like
it was
not trying to
tough.
say like
I
I
thought it
don't
was gonna
cry
be
a lot,
easy.
like emotional, but it's also like I feel like my movie knowledge in general sucks. Like I don't watch a lot of movies to be honest.
You're a big show guy. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm a show
definitely
guy
was
for
a movie
guy.
guy growing up, and now I'm a show
Yeah.
guy. And like even one of the movies I have in my 3, like I can't even tell you the last time I watched it, but I just remembered the scene and it triggered me. But
Yeah, same. I haven't seen any of these movies in like a while.
Yeah, for these movies, again, we're prefacing like it's just one scene that like took me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
So who
I
wants to
will
go
start.
first?
I'll
You
start.
starting?
I'll start. I'll start off. We're snaking this, right?
yeah, we'll snake it.
Okay, we'll snake it. My number 3 is The Green Mile with Tom Hanks.
That's a classic and a very sad movie.
Another movie have not seen.
Wow. I mean, I will say I haven't seen that movie in
Wow.
fucking well over
Forever.
10 years.
But
Yeah.
Mike, it just hit Mike that he thought of it. And he's like, wow, yeah.
What's the
The
movie
ending
about?
is so pretty much it's I forget the main character's name. The other guy, it's not Tom Hanks. What's his name again?
I have no idea. Dude, I probably couldn't name a
big
single
black
character.
dude. He's dead.
Yeah, he's a
But
moose.
yeah, pretty much what ends up happening is that he is
Doesn't he have like healing
wrongfully-
capabilities?
Yeah, he has
He's in
supernatural powers. Then he's
Yeah.
pretty much in prison for he's wrongly convicted in prison for raping and killing 2 twin sisters. Tom Hanks is a prison guard, and he comes to realize that this man has supernatural powers. And
So what's so sad? What scene hit you that was so sad?
Well, so
that
the
he's
whole
pretty
movie,
much
they
yeah,
like
go ahead, Mike.
basically like use him like he's like the saving grace of the prison. Like they use him, like the warden will use him to heal people like that they care about. Like he's saving
His wife
lives
had
the
a
whole
tumor.
time.
The warden's wife had a tumor, and they pretty much took him out of solitary confinement to see if his powers were actually real. And he healed the warden's wife of a tumor. Ends up happening at the end is that this man is obviously sent here from God, and he essentially gets put to death. He gets executed.
Yeah, he gets executed. Yeah, he gets the death
And
penalty.
all the prison guards, the warden, they know like this man is not like who's prefaced to be, and they're watching this guy pretty much get sentenced to death and get dead, and they're like crying as he's getting like, you know how like they pull the curtain or whatever. Yeah, they're like crying. It's a wow.
Yeah, he was. Is his name John Coffey or Kofi
Yeah,
or whatever? Yeah,
Kofi, yeah. And then the guard of Tom Hanks is like Paul something.
Right. No, that
So
was a
is that
sad
you in
movie.
your feels?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, man. Like, the guy's wrongfully convicted. He didn't do it. Like, even Tom Hanks says he's like, dude, he didn't do this.
And he's
like,
so
someone
pure in
without
the
powers.
movie. Like that's all. He's just pure. Like he
Yeah.
like is a
Yeah.
big oaf who's just like kind. So you have a soft spot for him. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, Vin, if you watch that, you'll be in shambles.
That
at
like
the end.
now I feel like mine might be dumb, but I'll say my third. And this was me struggling to. I literally almost put an animated movie as my third, but I'm gonna go with Remember the Titans. That's three.
That's in my top 5 of emotional movies.
Wow.
When Bertier went down, bro, in the car accident after like
seeing Bertier in the hospital bed.
Dude, it shook me up. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was definitely watching that with my family, and I was like hiding my face. I was like, "Nah, it's cool." You know.
Remember Titans?
Can I be honest with you? I forgot about that one.
And then what's the other linebacker's name that comes in?
Dude, I don't even remember. I'm terrible with character names.
And he's like, and then the nurse is like, "Yeah, family only," and he's like, "Can you see that's my brother?" Wow,
Yeah, dude, that was sick.
That actually
that was
does
sick.
That blew my head back.
Yeah, because like there was such like like the
it's a good one.
the whole movie, and like it's all about like the bond and like the brotherhood that they build. That hit me. That'd be different. That'd be different, 100%. So that's gonna be my three. I mean, for obvious reasons. Oh shit! But yeah,
Vin.
that's it. You go.
My number 3 is Fast and Furious 7.
No way.
The scene at the end, Paul Walker's last scene where he drives away in the car, and then you hear the first time you ever heard
it's been a long way.
The first time anyone ever heard that song.
That song actually
that just blew me out.
I saw that in theaters, bro. Wow, I got chills.
Wait, I mean
you got tears.
That song makes that scene too. That is
yeah, it does.
I remember the first time hearing that, I said, "Wow, that is an absolute
still a
banger." Yeah, but it got so overplayed that I don't love it as much as I used to.
It's like on anything sentimental ever. Yeah. Anything sentimental ever. Yeah.
Yeah, that scene hit when the roads go separate ways. I'm a big Fast and Furious fan.
I'm a fan too. I've always liked it.
I recognize they're big dumb movies, and I'm like, wow, these are like so smart. Like this movie's crazy. I like that they're big and dumb.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Nah, it's a good one. That's and that one's like unorthodox. Like people would never say a Fast and Furious movie for like what made them feel so
I think what made it hard body too was obviously everybody knows the death of Paul Walker, and everyone wants to know how it's gonna play out. They know that's the movie, and it's like, how is it gonna play out? And when you see it, it's like, wow, it
sent them
blew
off.
Everybody's Exactly, they blew the expectations out the door.
That was a good way. They had their like movie send off and like also.
I thought it was good.
Tribute.
That's a good one, mate. That was a good.
I go again, right? Number 2.
Right back to you.
Yeah. This is gonna be another weird one. That's gonna might throw you guys off a little bit.
Oh god.
My number 2 is Click with Adam Sandler.
Nah, I like that one too.
Honestly, dude, this scene hits me no matter what. When he's laying at like outside of the hospital on the ground, like dying in the pouring rain with like his family around him.
Yeah,
that scene just hits me. It's differently. I don't know why.
It's Adam Sandler movies. Like, if you don't respect Adam Sandler, like you can go fuck yourself, because his movies can be so stupid, but like he's a good producer. He really is.
Yeah,
like it gets you.
He produced that.
I think he was involved in that. Well, I just mean in general now. I'm an advocate for for
You're a
anything
big
Adam
Sandler guy, no?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, like that movie is like it's just a
You're a
corny
big
Adam
Hoobies
Sandler
Halloween
movie, but I
guy?
don't know.
no, fuck that.
I don't know what it is about that scene that's just when he's just laying there in the pouring rain, just like his life's over and like his family barely loves him and like, oh my god.
No, I was looking up some
that
lists for like
shit,
sad
that
movies.
shit
That was on
actually
a
hit
bunch of
me
them.
differently.
I didn't see that on the list, but wow, that actually just took
Have
me
you?
out.
You know what scene I'm talking about though?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
that's the
Actually,
main
my
scene.
He's
wife,
laying
if that's
there.
on Netflix, I actually might watch that tonight just to get a good theory.
Wow, get a good cry in tonight.
Yeah,
You
nothing
should
wrong.
get a
good to
pint
cry.
of Ben and Jerry's first, and
Ooh.
get in your feels.
Actually,
No, go
man,
get a Blizzard.
Put the
85 cents.
popsicles aside.
never enough popsicles. So you're up now, Mike.
My number two. My number two. This might surprise you, but you'll understand. Is the bucket list
That's what Jack Nicklaus, right?
and Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
I'm
like-
sorry. I don't think I've ever seen
You
that.
never seen that? No way,
No.
dude. It's an old movie. It's probably from like maybe 2005, 2006, somewhere around there. But they were both cancer patients, but it was like a comedic drama. Like it was like they were just like bagging on cancer and everything the whole time, like or their experiences the whole time. And then in the end, like they basically build like a strong relationship. And then Morgan Freeman goes in for like a brain surgery or something, and he ends up dying. And Jack Nicholson, who was a complete like scumbag the entire movie, like speaks at his funeral. He only knew the guy for 3 months, and for some reason, like the reaction of Morgan Freeman's family, like once he passed, into the Jack Nicholson scene where he's speaking at the funeral, just like hits me different every time. But I haven't seen it in a while. But that's specifically, it's just two good actors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I might watch it now. Yeah, I've never seen it.
You should see it, dude. I don't know why this is random. That movie made me love the song "Live Like You're Dying" by who's it? Tim McGraw. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
You guys gotta go listen to it, and it'll trigger you immediately. I have no idea why, but I've been obsessed with that song ever since I watched that. But that's my number two.
Yeah. All right, Jay, number two.
My number two.
1, 2.
Yeah, I'll give my 2 and 1. So my number 2 is Hardball with Keanu Reeves.
Get the fuck
everyone knows.
That's in my top 5 too.
Really?
Everyone knows the scene. I'm gonna say.
I haven't seen it.
What? So you don't know who G Baby is?
You don't know who G Baby is?
Tell me. I literally don't know.
That doesn't hit you.
G Baby dies. Oh my god.
G Baby dies. Wow.
Holy shit! I just have like
big
pop.
Throw your hands in the air. She's a true player. Oh my god! I can't believe you haven't seen Hardball.
This should be having my baby.
But that just like triggered me to think. I hope it's not. I actually don't want to say it because it might be one of yours. But I just thought about another movie where.
Nah.
I can't. Yeah, that scene is hard body.
That scene is hard body, yo. Yeah. Wow, the Cucumbers jersey. When they put the Cucumbers jersey on the casket, I'm out.
I also I almost started to tear up too. And what's the fat kid's name? Remember when he's running through the projects like by the apartment?
Yeah.
Like,
my god!
I was mad scared for him too during that.
Dude, that movie is hard body. Literally,
those guys like start like shooting
that.
Dude, it's on one of the streaming platforms. Mike, you have to watch it.
It's on.
Mike, I'm telling you right now.
Tonight.
Don't do anything for the rest of the Mike. You're gonna get put out for a while.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'll be texting you guys.
So you got to do your number 1 too.
Yeah. So my number 1 is John Q with Denzel Washington.
John Q's a good movie.
Gets me every time.
Is it that sad?
Vin. I bet Vin's never seen it. He's looking it up right now. He's never seen it.
No, you'll like John Q.
You'll love John Q.
That's one of my favorite Denzel movies, actually.
Oh, it's probably my number 2. Obviously, Training Day it goes back and forth, but
obviously.
So, do you want me to give you the preface, Vin, of what it is, or no?
Yeah, let me hear. Well, let me hear what's sad about it. Make your case.
So, pretty much, what's sad about it is that his son.
His name's John Q.
Yeah. No, his son needs a heart transplant. And he's they're trying to find a donor, and it's literally what he does is he holds a hospital hostage in order for his son to get a transplant. And in the beginning, the hostages are no, they're nervous, whatever. But at the end, they have everyone's crowded around the hospital, and he literally has fans cheering him on. They want this guy to succeed.
Yeah,
they want this kid to get a heart transplant.
And he's literally willing to do
he's literally willing to do anything and to get his son the treatment and stuff that he needs. His wife is like, everybody knows he's going to jail. The doctor that's even wants to like operate on him is like, we'll do whatever it takes. There's two lines that hit me. Is when he's holding, literally, he's outside, he's talking to the hostage negotiator, and he says this line, and it just takes me out. He goes, "I'm not gonna bury my son. My son is gonna bury me." And everyone, just a crowd erupts. Yeah. And like it just goes crazy. And then obviously at the end, I mean, spoiler alert, he's walking out of the courthouse, handcuffs, crowds are going crazy, and one of the hostages is like, I don't know, he's like on the steps or whatever, and he goes, "Hey, yo, John," and he like does like the tablet with the fist. He goes, "You my hero," and then John Q like smiles and like gets his head inside the the police car, and his son's like waving, and he's like healthy, and then like the car drives away, and the movie's over. Those two parts hit me.
I could tell. Yeah, you should rip that. I like that one.
Yeah, Vin, it's a very good movie. That's my number one movie. Easily.
We're giving people a lot to watch. People are
yeah.
All right, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, let's hit it.
Right into my number one. And this one is just like start to finish. I feel like this is like a sad movie, but it's Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. First of all, that's pre-slap. That's pre-slap. Will, very different guy.
Yeah, Mike,
you know, better actor. Pre-slap was a better actor. So no, that whole thing just like tear-jerking moments the whole time. Again, like fighting for his son pretty much the whole time. That's the whole reason that he's doing anything. But that definitely had me in my feels like through and throughout. As opposed to like scene specific. It's a great movie too.
The scene though when he's in like the subway and he's locked himself in the bathroom, so it's and like the lady's like trying to clean it and he's like just like holding his son.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of scenes in that movie, but
you can't. I don't think you could just pick one, but
that's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, that's definitely my number one, and that's again just because just like how you feel throughout pretty much the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all right, so you made number one, which I'm surprised wasn't on anybody's list. I feel like a lot of people are gonna say this was a tearjerker for them, but Marley and Me. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going back and forth with the dog movies, bro.
Dude,
I think I had Benji on my mind for a little while.
Dude, the scene at the end where he has to like say goodbye to Marley. Oh my dude, that would fucking hit you different. And you like, he knew the dog was dying because it would like go lay out by itself, like. And then they dogs want to die alone and shit. Oh my
actually,
God.
can I be honest with you? I forgot about that movie, but wow.
That's like no one wants to admit that like that would be in their top.
Except like it's not even that good a movie, but God
that's the whole thing.
It'll make me actually literally cry. Like that makes me think when Gibson dies, I'm actually gonna be destroyed.
Oh my God. Nah, I can't even imagine. It's because it's close to home. Like a lot of these movies are just unrealistic, right? So then like you get something like that and you're like, this could be dumb. But it'll get you in your feels 1000%.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was my number one because I mean, like you said.
Does anybody have any honorable mentions?
Dude, now that I was just thinking about it, I'm thinking about now just like death scenes in all these movies. But like even Straight Outta Compton, like what about when Dr. Dre's brother dies? Like that was so sad. Yeah. You guys remember that?
I mean,
they just started.
What about Boys in the Hood?
Yeah, well that's true too. Yeah, like all there's so many like iconic.
I'm about to throw a sus one out of here. You guys ever see? I don't know. It's very sus, but
probably
I don't know why it hit me when I first watched it. You guys ever seen the movie Dear John?
Yes.
Nah,
do you know the part where his dad has Alzheimer's and he's away on military duty and his father passes away?
I don't really remember. Dude, I used to go to movies like every weekend. I think I've seen every.
Dude, I don't know why, but it hit me because his dad had Alzheimer's and he was a big like coin collector and he had OCD with it.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So he's away in Iraq or Afghanistan and his father he gets the letter that his father passes away and he has to come back and the girl's not with him anywhere. He comes back and he's just packing up the coins or whatever and he's like alone. I don't know why that hit me, but it was a good, like, a really good scene.
Yeah, no, that one was sentimental.
Yeah.
That was.
I'm surprised. Vin didn't say The Notebook.
Yeah,
never seen The Notebook.
Do you watch movies?
Carly, I know you're gonna listen to this, but pop that puppy on for him.
I told you, I'm not a big movie guy.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not that I hate movies either. I don't know. I just haven't.
Dude, it's so funny. There's a million good movies to watch, and every time I look for a movie, I can't find a fucking thing to watch. It's so fucking stupid.
I end up just watching Love Is Blind.
Yeah, same.
Jay, do you watch,
the
have you watched
worst-
Love Is Blind?
Chill,
Yeah,
that's on
you
my
love
mustard
that
dust
show.
this week.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, we can talk about
Yeah.
it now. You like it?
Dude, it's the
Okay,
most
me?
dumb entertainment I've ever had. It's the
Yeah.
best.
I think it's the fucking stupidest thing ever.
Oh,
Josh,
actually
I
like
can
it.
But
actually
it's
see
great
you on
TV.
there. You should go
It's
on there.
great TV.
Josh, you
What
should go
the
on
fuck,
there.
No.
There was also another one.
No, nah.
There was also
What?
another show called Married at First
No.
Sight that I watched a couple seasons of.
That
where
is
people-
the dumbest
That's
shit
not my
too.
style.
I actually watched it. I follow a couple people on Instagram. Now, one couple's still married and has kids now.
No,
I'm gonna
my
sign
pride-
Ron up for that.
The pride I have for these shows is I think they're so stupid, but I hate myself for watching them. But I refuse to go follow somebody or like see what happens after the fact. I need just that moment, and I need it to stop.
Yeah,
and
I
then
like
need to know
the
nothing.
after stories too. I like to see
Did you
what
guys
they
ever?
find
This is
out.
kind of like not with it, but like you guys ever watch The Circle?
Nah. I
Actually pretty
No,
good,
but another stupid show that I watched called The Perfect Match, which is just like all these other ones. It had people from The Circle. So all these shows, they're trying to
Yeah,
just
they're
use
intertwining.
what's his
Josh,
name?
what
They're
was the
using
one shit-
Nick
what was the
Lachey.
one dating show that we watched?
That we binged one day for like
Yeah.
literally an entire day.
What was
Is
it?
it Are You the One?
Oh yeah, Are You the One? Yeah.
Mike, literally, we sat in Vince's house and
We watched it for like
binge
8
watched.
hours straight.
Literally
Wow,
8
yeah,
hours
so
straight. We
stupid.
did not move. I think people were hitting us up and we didn't even answer them.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
bad. We went through like 3
Yeah.
seasons.
Nah,
of it.
dude, I like.
Yeah,
I'll
we
always,
actually did
I'll
go
always
through
go
3
for something else,
seasons.
but then I'll turn one of those type of shows on, and I'll blow through it, and I'll have to finish it.
So you guys
So-
you guys don't have any any other
So what about
honorable mentions?
What about Toy Story 3? Bro,
I just
Toy Story 3
When
when
they
they
all
were
die at the end.
going, what was it, like the trash
One-
chute? They were about to?
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
shook.
They
I
all
didn't
got
even think of that, to be
incinerated.
honest with you.
Or
But now
Up-
that you say
Up's another
animated,
animated
I was
movie.
about to
Up's,
say
Up's
animated.
unreal. Yeah.
You know what?
Such a
You
good
know why
movie.
that gets me? You know why that gets me? And Vin can attest. The old man from Up looks like my grandfather.
He does a little bit, yeah. You know.
Bro, I swear to God, Mike, he looks like
That's
my
too much.
grandfather,
That's too
and
much.
it hits me every
Yeah,
time.
and you look like that little guy, the little pudgy guy with the balloons.
You're the Boy Scout, Jay.
Yeah, yeah.
Chill.
The
Chill.
Squirrel
He's that-
Scout.
that cute kid though, cute kid. So I'll take
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You know,
Yeah,
you look
whatever
not. You
That
don't look
was
like him
me.
anymore.
That
You
was
don't look
me
like him
probably a couple
anymore,
months
but
ago.
yeah, a
Yeah,
couple
that was
months
me
ago.
A couple months ago.
That was
Yeah.
pre-diet. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Don't want to go back to those days until I see a cheeseburger. I said,
shit.
maybe I'll go back.
Yeah, I'll hit that.
Yeah, you got
Speaking
it.
of cheeseburgers, though,
Oh,
Well,
actually,
here
a
we
really
go.
good segue. Let's get into.
Speaking of cheeseburgers, a good
Oh,
segue.
he said, "Speaking of cheeseburgers," then complimented himself.
Oh God,
That's the smoothest transition I've ever seen.
All right,
This
cheeseburger
is,
ready.
I have a really good, perfectly rated, underrated, overrated. So I decided to do burger restaurants.
Okay,
Like
so
fast food?
we're characterizing
Yeah,
the restaurant
kinda.
by its burger, though. Is that what we're saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it as a whole in general. Like if you get anything else from other places, that's completely fine. But let me get my list up here. So I'm gonna throw the first one at you guys. Smash Burger. Vin, go ahead.
I think Smash Burger is overrated, honestly. I feel like their burgers are kind of small for how pricey they are. They're not really that fat, and I feel like
Mike's going.
I'm fucking smashing overrated because all these fucking specialty burger places, like they think they can charge you $18 because of the toppings. Like
Yeah.
Vince said, like the burger's fucking this thin, and you're paying like $17 for what? Like the crispy onion straws and the barbecue sauce they put on it. I'm out.
Yeah, I
on it.
think I've only
Overrated.
had. I think I've had Smash Burger maybe like 3 times, and like they taste
Yeah, I
good,
haven't
but
had
it's
it
just
much.
I don't
Yeah.
remember being like, yeah, this is so good. And I feel like
I
a lot of
also
people were
like-
making like a big deal of it for a while.
Yeah, and I'm a basic burger guy. Like I'll venture out a little bit, but I don't like all that nonsense on it. So that might skew some of my answers. But go on.
Okay, so that makes sense. So the next one I'm going to throw at you guys is Shake Shack.
You want to go first, Mike?
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah,
this
we'll
one.
rotate it.
Shake Shack. I would say
Here we
perfectly
go.
rated.
Here we
Um,
go.
I think it's
Mike,
solid.
perfectly
They're
rated
simple.
Kelly.
They're simple. Like I can get my order there. It's simple, but there's like a pretty good amount. People love Shake Shack. Like I
Yeah.
almost want to say overrated. But I think it's fair. Like I think they're solid. Like it doesn't taste like shit compared to some of these other places. Like it's solid. Like if somebody was like, "You want to grab Shake Shack?" I'll be like, "Fuck it." Like I'd go there. And some of their other stuff is pretty decent. So I'm gonna go perfectly rated.
I'm gonna go overrated again. And I do think like their burger is like okay, but like I feel like you said, I feel like people
Nothing blows you away.
people hype the fuck out of that place, and I'm like, Yeah, it's fine for a fast food burger, but it wasn't
Yeah,
like I
some
never like
people are
ate.
like,
I never ate it. It was like, oh my god, this is such a
nah,
good
I agree.
burger.
People are like, oh my
Yeah.
god, there's a Shake Shack coming.
Yeah,
I'm
like some of the
and
lines at like these Shake
Yeah.
Shacks, like you're fucking
yeah, that's a
insane.
good point. That's a good point. What do you got next, Jack?
Next one I got. I don't know if you guys ever had this one, but I put it on here. The Habit. You guys ever have that?
I have
No.
not, but I have
Scrap
heard
it.
of it.
Where is it?
Okay.
That's a chain.
Yeah, it's a chain.
Wow,
Okay,
never
I'll take
heard of
that
it.
one out.
It's like Habit
Okay.
Grill or some shit, right?
Yeah, it's like char grill burgers.
Yeah.
I'll take that one out. Next one I got for you guys is In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, overrated. Again,
Yeah.
I think also overrated just because people rank them as number one, like the best fast food burger, and that's just obviously.
Do you want
not
my
the case.
take?
Yeah, go ahead.
In-N-Out is trash.
Wow.
It's overrated and it's garbage.
Oh,
I fucking hate
wow.
everybody who is obsessed with In-N-Out Burger. And what? Just because they have the animal fries where they dump a bunch of shit on your fries or on the burger, I'm so out on In-N-Out. Dude, their
I'm
burgers are
not gonna lie to
trash.
you.
I also wonder if that's
I
an East
don't-
Coast
I would only
bias
go there
thing
for
for
that.
us.
They're trash. I think that's one of my least favorites. And people literally, like Vin was saying about Shake Shack, like, oh my god, we're going anywhere in the West Coast. I have to go to In-N-Out Burger first. Like, fuck off.
I don't
I'm
think they're
out.
trash. I think they're good burgers. I just think they're not the people think they're the best, and I'm like, they're not the best.
I might break.
Maybe I
might
had a couple
break this
bad
split
experiences,
here.
but I've been there 3 times and I will never go back.
And we went 3 times, and I
The animal fries
literally
are
only went
fire,
for the mini
though.
fries. Yeah.
That hits you. I don't know. I mean, it's a nice
Get a
like,
double
to
animal
differentiate
style.
yourself. You differentiate yourself from like all the standard places. Like, you do something different. Like that I can appreciate, but there's nothing about it that screams out to me. It's definitely overrated in my eyes.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Next one I got for you guys is Johnny Rockets.
I haven't had Johnny Rockets in a long time, but
Yeah, me either.
Vin's eyes perked up though. I saw that. He's like, whoa.
Because I don't even know where to
it's
get
gonna be
Johnny
hard for me
Rockets,
to give.
except at like
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me
airports.
to give like a good one. I'm just gonna say perfectly rated because I don't think there's that much hype around it. So I'd say it probably makes
lot
a
of
decent
nostalgia.
burger. Yeah, probably makes a decent burger. It gives you like a little bit like more diner fast food vibes, which I like overall.
Yeah.
So I'll just go perfectly. I
They
don't
have
have
tremendous
input.
onion rings though.
Not that much
Tremendous
input
onion
on it.
rings.
Not enough places have tater tots. I'll go perfectly rated just because I don't know enough about Johnny Rockets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Johnny Rocket
So-
though.
Next
That
one I
was my
got for you
nickname in high
guys.
school,
Next one I got for you guys
Johnny Red
is
Rocket.
Five Guys burgers and fries.
Then that's all you.
You already know where this is going. This is
we go.
underrated. This is the best fast food burger in the world. No debate. I don't want to hear from anybody else. Five Guys is the best fast food burger.
I'm gonna second that. I think Five Guys is fucking awesome. They're a little overpriced. Their fries are fantastic. They also fill the fucking bag with fries.
Oh,
They're doing everything right.
I
over
love
there.
when you just get home and the
They're
bag,
doing
even
everything
the
right over
outside
there.
of the bag is full of grease. You can't even care.
Do you guys
They're
get the
like,
regular
they
fries or
want
the
you to
Cajun
go in there.
fries?
They want you. I like them
switch it up.
both.
Both
Yeah.
are good, yeah.
But they want
Vin
you to
rips the peanuts like a lunatic.
Oh, if I sit inside, I'll blow through 3 cups of peanuts.
Lunatic.
You're always like when you were growing up, even now probably you get burger and fries, like you're just fucking stealing fries and you're in the car on the way
it
home.
doesn't matter.
They
for
want
Five
you to
Guys.
steal them and still have a full order when you get home.
I don't think I've ever
I
finished all the
respect
fries
that.
eating a Five Guys meal.
I mean, I probably dogged all this.
I don't, dude. If you took it to go, I don't know.
But it's sick. Like you could order one order of fries and feed 3 people. Like it's nice.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm with
And
that underrated and alpha fucking cheeseburger.
And you know what I also love just about the Five Guys whole experience? Right when you walk out on the wall, you get to look where the potatoes are from that day. It's a beautiful thing.
What the fuck is
You
wrong
never
with
seen that
you?
sign? They have the sign
Not
where it
gonna lie,
tells you
never
where
seen
I've
that.
never seen it.
Go to
I've
any
never
Five
seen
Guys.
it.
There's a sign usually I know at least the one by us. There's a sign right by the cash register. It says today's potatoes are from. It'll tell you the town and the state and like
That's
the
too
farm
much.
it's
Do you think they're
You get
telling the
juiced
truth?
up off that?
from.
You
Yeah,
think they're-
part of the
You
experience.
think they're lying?
Well, no, they don't. Five Guys has never told a lie.
All right. Last one for you guys I have, and I'm gonna start with Vin and might blow his head off. Ready? Fuddruckers.
Wow, that's a throwback.
I told you.
Fuddruckers is actually underrated. They actually had great burgers, and honestly, they had like a wide
How great?
variety. Like
You
I
want to talk
remember-
about an experience,
You
Vin?
used to, like, also get like you used to be able to get like ostrich burgers. Like you used to like they actually.
No,
had some
I remember
wild
them
shit.
having like they had that like half-pound burger. That was like
they
the
had-
staple there.
I wish I had tried one of those. That would have blew me.
Oh,
out,
I
probably.
fucking dogged that. You already know.
Yo, Fuddruckers. We actually got lucky by the Fuddruckers that we had close to us. Like You had a full arcade, a fucking carousel in it. Like our Fuddruckers
The
was off the
Parsippany one
fucking
was a little
chain.
janky. The one by me was a little janky.
Yeah, there's no arcade there, right?
No, they always had a guy making balloon animals though.
I was actually thinking about it today. I don't know if the
What's
one
the one?
by us, Mike, still exists.
Well,
I don't know.
what do you mean by us?
Well, what used to go?
No, that's my
Parsippany?
birthplace. All right.
Sure.
That's not my birthplace, but no, I think it's they changed it to some tavern. It was right by the movie theater, which I spent a lot of time
That's
at in middle school.
Yeah, I don't know. Any Fuddruckers even exist?
a great
I think
question.
so.
I also saw all the. I realized going off topic a little bit. I thought all the Friendlies closed. I found out not all the Friendlies closed. Just
There's one in Moorestown that's open.
What?
Wow, Fuddruckers in Parsippany is still open. They must have reopened, Josh, just for you.
I'll see you guys.
No, this ain't the
weekend.
same one.
What would you choose if you could go out night out of town? Friendlies or Fuddruckers?
Friendlies for nostalgia.
Friendlies.
Feels.
Yeah, I need a
You probably get like the melt.
I need a fribble. Whoa.
You're a fribbler.
Yeah,
That
you
shit's
look like a Johnny
You look like a
Fribbler.
fribble.
Yeah.
Shits would blow me out.
No, what was the,
So what do you got? What are you going though, Vin? Rated wise on Fuds.
I'll go. I feel like underrated. I feel like most people don't know about Fuddruckers now. Like the younger generation missed out on Fuddruckers.
People talk about their
Yeah, but you know what? I bet you now the quality of Fuddruckers is so much worse.
Fries, right?
Yeah, the fries were great.
Yeah.
I'm going perfect. You know.
No, you know what they actually had? They were their wings were actually fire.
Really?
What? I didn't even know they had wings.
Yeah,
I just like they gave you those
my
huge
family
cups
used to
like this
roll
big.
up. The Howlers used to roll up. Family of 5, like on a Friday night. We used to get wings and quesadilla as like a little appetizer. Then we each get burgers. And they used to have like a little buzzer you bring to the table. You buzz up,
yeah.
And you used to go to the counter. Wow. And I'd be ripping the arcade, the Simpsons game.
Mike,
oh my
God. I literally picked this one.
I read air hockey.
I picked this one. I knew Vin was going to be juiced off this.
Yeah. I'm going perfectly rated because that's my staple. But I don't know. I spent a lot of time there as a kid. Definitely, like Vin said, it doesn't have much juice now, but like I appreciated it for its time, and it was good. I bet you now the quality's shit. Like that's just what happens to all these fucking places.
Fuddruckers was
that's like a restaurant. Any of those fucking restaurants that don't they're not popular enough now. The quality fucking has plummeted at all these places. So I'm just assuming that it's not as good. I'm gonna go perfectly rated.
No, it's still fire. I'm telling you. Friday night.
Fuddruckers
was a staple for the Howlers on a Friday night.
All right, so let's pop over.
Let's go Saturday. Let's give
they don't have a carousel in an arcade though, so I'm not gonna have this fun.
No, if you get seated there, you're gonna be like
pretty sure they had a. I'm pretty sure
if you get seated in the carousel, you're gonna be like Josh outside Chuck E. Cheese. We can have that.
Hell yeah. No, but I think they had it. Mike, did they have an arcade at that one?
No.
Yeah, but they did, but it was
probably whack. Dude, you know how big the one was?
Yeah, but they had like a full-on jungle gym you could climb through.
Nah, that's
where you go, Ben. Jungle gym up, bro.
I can't believe. Before you get off this rated topic, though, you didn't want to throw in any of the big 3 like fast food places.
I wanted to stay away. I wanted to get
what about Whopper?
No,
chicken.
No, I wanted to get off. I was thinking about that, but I wanted to actually get like actual restaurants and stuff like that. Well, I had one more, but I'm gonna save it for another topic. I'm gonna save one for another topic, but I did discuss it. Like I was thinking about it in my head, but I'm gonna save it for another one. Do you guys have any?
Who did you discuss it with then? Who's in your head?
I mean, I would say. No, I mean, if you want to stay out of those, then I'll stay out of those. But Wendy's best fast food burger out of all of them. Burger King's disgusting. McDonald's is That's what I would say.
There are no on Burger King. There are no Burger Kings around anywhere. Like I feel like
I don't really eat I don't eat at those places ever unless I'm like
the only one I know of that's existing is by Vin's.
Yeah, well, we should probably keep it that way because it's nasty.
How about they give BK tonight?
Nah, that's all I got though. I got nothing else on burger talk.
V, do you have anything on the burger topics?
I can't think of any other places really.
They call me the Hamburglar.
All right. Yeah, I just wanted to say I knew that would get the juices flowing for that one, so I thought it was a good one. To bring it
well done.
Yeah. Appreciate it, gentlemen.
All right, boys. Well, I think we're about at that time where we get into our weekly must or does.
I love that.
You like that?
Yeah.
You guys
I don't
got
got much
anything
for you
this week?
guys.
You guys got must dust? What do you guys got?
I
You guys
got one must. Kind of a dust, I guess, but I feel like Vince said it last week, so
You just have some
got
must.
whatever.
So is it a must or dust?
No, I have a must, but I have a dust, but I don't know if you said it last week.
Uh,
Ben, what
All
do you got?
right. Well, I don't think I have a dust, but I think I got a couple musts, just some subtle musts. I do have a question for you guys, and you guys can determine if it's a must or dust for you. So why don't you guys say yours, whatever you got, and then I'll end, and then I'll ask you guys a question.
Okay. My must is, so since I've been like obviously dieting, like I said earlier, and I've been like meal prepping, I've been doing like been doing chicken and veggies or ground beef veggies, steak veggies, whatever. Obviously you need some little flavor, so I've been ripping sriracha like a madman.
This guy, don't talk about
man, what are you,
sriracha
10 years
around
too
Ben.
late? I actually
No,
haven't been
no.
using sriracha as much. I've been doing heavy hot sauce.
No,
Hot
but
sauce
I've
is
been
good.
ripping
Dabbles and stuff.
sriracha with like anything. Just put a little dabble on it, dabble do ya.
It does help. It does help.
Helps, and it's actually really good. So yeah, I mean that's my must. I've been ripping it on everything I eat.
Dude, I
Delicious.
love like a sriracha or like any type of aioli. I don't know if we talked about that before,
Ooh,
but those
no.
are must. Like any place with like a garlic aioli, a sriracha aioli, or like a chipotle aioli, I'm like, dude, it's the best. It's the best thing ever. And I'm not like a big mayo guy. I know there's mayo and all that shit, but oh my god.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
ripped
been on the
sriracha on it.
I haven't bought sriracha in a while. I've been just fucking buying a lot of hot sauce. I've been
Frank's
putting,
Red? You're Frank's Red guy?
Nah, we've been changing it up. Like I got a couple from Nashville that I was using. There's one
Oh,
from
nice.
Trader Joe's, this green one that was really good.
He's a
gotta
big
get
Trader
again.
Joe's guy.
Trader Joe's
Trader
is
Joe's
phenomenal.
hits. It does hit.
It's expensive.
It's really
Portion-
not. It's really not that expensive.
Some
Like,
of the portion sizes are a little
yeah, the meats are
but
really good though.
the rest-
That's why.
yeah.
Isn't that like what's the most expensive are the meats?
Yeah. Otherwise, like it's really not that. There's really not like maybe you pay a little bit more, but like the quality is way better.
I agree.
So you
Yeah,
pay for the
that's-
quality there.
Josh,
That's
did you
my must.
is that all you had?
No, I have a dust too. I don't know if Vince said it last week or whatever, but
Like you listen to the episode.
dude, I just don't
Were you
remember. Nah, I'm present though. I think this NCAA tournament is dust this year. I don't know. I'm not really
Why?
into it.
Because there's no fucking one seed in the end. Like, come on.
No, I don't find it entertaining. There hasn't been like this. Like obviously, like I guess
Well, the
you want to
teams
see
aren't that
Cinderella and
marketable.
FAU.
It's got to have a huge part.
I honestly can tell you, I probably watched maybe 3 games out of the whole tournament. I don't know why. I just didn't find it that entertaining. There wasn't any buzzer beaters, like any like memorable moments.
It's definitely very different.
I don't know. I just thought it was dust this year.
Yeah, this is the least
opinion.
I've watched March Madness in a long time. Like I really don't care anything about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I have no excitement for. I mean, like UConn's good, like you said, out in front, but everybody knew that. But like, it doesn't excite me that this is the first time FAU's made it to the Elite Eight or whatever. Like it really doesn't.
I'm not sold.
I mean, this has. I feel like this is definitely like the least watched Final Four in a long time, just based off the teams that are in it.
Yeah, so
like,
that was my mustard
the
dust.
ratings do well.
Ben, what do you got? What are you bringing this week?
I didn't really have much. I almost want to repeat my must from this week was just continue to watch Succession now that it fucking started.
Hell yeah! No, definitely.
Honestly, I gotta watch it.
No spoilers. No spoilers, but it was a good first episode. It definitely set the scene. We're ready to go.
Now you know like what the plot of the season is going to be.
It was necessary.
Greg the Egg's taking over, so
yo, I can't say. I don't want to say anything. That one scene is too funny.
I know.
Great.
The one must I have is just in the spirit of like we were talking about sports earlier. So obviously, Yankee season is exciting. I also think playoff hockey is so exciting. I know you guys might not be big hockey guys, but you can watch a playoff hockey game and it's just like electric the entire time.
Yeah.
I do think that's something that people should experience, even if you just go to the bar and like choose a team to root for. And the Devils and Rangers are both in. So being that it's close to home, like bars are going to be like electric. They could play each other in the first round. So I would say playoff hockey is a must.
When's it start?
Tune in.
I mean, I only watch playoff hockey.
I think mid-April. There's not that much time left in the season, but I think mid-April.
People are juiced up.
Playoff
Dude, it's
hockey
gonna
is
be sick.
electric. The problem they had in previous years, which I don't think they'll have this year, is because they're on TNT and stuff. You never knew where to find a hockey game. Like they're
Yeah.
impossible
it
to
is
find
tough
on TV.
sometimes. It is tough.
They're also
sometimes.
on every
Even
game. Is
playoff
they
games,
You
partnered
can get
with
every game on ESPN Plus now, which is
yeah,
nice.
they partnered with ESPN Plus.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
you got
It's
it,
gonna be
but
different this year. But like
I
before this year, like
know
I couldn't
Mike
tell
is
you where to
juiced.
find shit.
I'm fucking amped. I really am.
He's
That
ready.
one
He's
on the
ready.
Cup, I heard.
He's
I'm
ready
a
for
little,
playoff
I'm a little
hockey at the
scared.
Rock.
I'm a little scared the Devils aren't what their records say they are, but I'm all in.
Who are they projected to play? I haven't.
Are the
It
Devils
might,
like the
it
Giants?
might be the
last year?
Rangers.
Whoa.
They had a little bit better season.
Okay.
They had a little bit better season. But dude, you know what they're like? They're like the fucking Vikings. They got a good offense. Defense is suspect. They definitely overachieved, and they had a lot. You know, they might finish second in the Metro. Rangers might be third, but again, they're a young. The difference is they're a young, exciting team. So they have, like, if they're down 2 goals, it used to be like fucking go home. Now it's like they can put up points, but the problem is I don't know if they can keep some of like juggernaut teams back. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's a huge improvement. They got a lot of young guys coming up. Next year should be fun, but yeah, playoff hockey. I think throw it on. You don't have to pay attention, but you'll definitely be invested just by having it on. So
Yeah,
other than that,
a little playoff hockey at the Rock.
that's it, dude. Newark, New Jersey's finest. But
Jersey's
other than
back
that,
on
I had
that.
yeah, Jersey's back. Yeah.
The one team we have that claims New Jersey.
Yeah. I mean, the weather's obviously turning, like we were saying earlier. I think the biggest must is people got to get outside. Stop sitting around. When it hits 60 degrees, get outside. I don't care if you're going for a walk, whatever, but you got to leave your house. Get off social media a little bit. I think that's a must.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
I
start
agree.
hitting the hikes on the weekends.
Yeah, hikes. I'm in. Send me the
Yeah,
location.
yeah, come by me. There's a nice one.
Oh,
It goes
really?
up, like the mountain, like there's like we're abandoned like castle or house.
No shit. That'd be sweet.
Hikes are dust to me.
Dude, after doing the hike in Arizona, my God, it's like night and day. We were
Yeah,
just
those are
climbing
like
rocks,
real hikes. Yeah.
but it was cool. Other than that, I don't really have a dust, I don't think, for this week, but I do have a question for you guys.
Well,
If you guys want me to throw it at you. It's something
Fire it
simple,
away.
but I was just thinking about something you guys might run into sometimes, probably not as much. But I live in an apartment. When you're in an elevator and you see somebody in the distance, do you hold the door for them, or do you just put doors closed and go up to where whatever you're trying
It
to go?
depends. If I made eye contact with them, I'll hold it. If I see him in my peripheral, I'll book it and I'll spam that closed door button.
Do I have ever had an encounter with them?
No,
Have you ever had an encounter with
you
them?
see them coming in, they see you, but
Is this an everyday thing? Like I see the same person at the same time. I have questions because I don't know. Like,
no, I think just like public place. Like say you're at the office and like it's somebody you don't see them every day, but you know they're coming in the main doors and you're just walking into the elevator. You turn, you kind of see them. I am breaking my thumb hitting closed door every single time.
Wow, you're a scumbag.
I have no shame. If it's somebody that I like you're saying, I'll put my arm out and just wait. But if I don't know you or something, I'm fucking jammed. I don't even give a shit. I'm like, you can wait.
Depends if I make eye contact.
Yeah.
If we both lock eyes, I'm gonna hold it. You know what I like to do too, which I've only done a couple of times. It's like where you're closing it, and when they get to the door and it's closing, you like fake like like you're about to like try to save it.
Like you that?
I was gonna say I'm a scumbag that I'm hitting closed door,
fuck,
and when they're running to it, I'm just like, bye, motherfucker.
That is fake as fuck. For me, I feel like it depends on the distance. How far are they? I'm not gonna sit there with my fucking arm out for a while and go like,
nah, I'm straight up hitting the.
You're that far? You're gonna wait.
That's going up. That's also like the holding the regular door for people. Like how far should they be? Like I'll either speed walk to get like way ahead.
Speed walk when somebody's holding it for you, or you don't.
Yeah, you're.
No, that's a scumbag.
I like feel like so bad. Like I'll start fucking sprinting.
Yeah, no, I've done that too. No, but I'm definitely an elevator. Like you got to be quicker than that type of guy. Like I'll whisper right through the crack. Like you got to be quicker than that.
But it's also annoying too when people like hold the door and you're so far away and like they make you run.
Well, I was just thinking on the topic of elevators, is there anything worse than when there's clearly just too many fucking people in there and people still want to like pile in. Like you can't wait the fucking 3 minutes for it to come back down. Like
it's always like
hate
some
that, dude. It
massive
irks
dude
me.
that tries to squeeze in the front.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, there's room. Come on,
sorry,
man.
everyone, back it up. He's like,
I
"Let me squeeze
I
in."
actually get rattled in hotels.
And he's always like,
when-
they always go in the regular and they don't even turn around, so they're just like,
No.
you're like belly to belly with somebody. And you're
Yeah,
like, oh,
breathing
this
on
is
your neck.
terrible. Yeah.
No, like when you're in a hotel or a hospital and they either bring the thing for like the luggage or like an actual like bed, and you're in a hospital or a hotel, and I just think in my head, holy fuck, I'm gonna freak out if I get stuck in this big thing is there. I'm gonna freak the fuck
It
out.
would be so tough to be stuck when there's like no room.
I've
One
only
of my
got
fears
stuck
is
with
being stuck in a hotel.
an elevator once, and it was actually with Mike. We were looking at apartments in Jersey City.
Yeah,
This
and we
elevator
just
was
had
so
some
old.
fucking
It was me, Mike,
spandex.
this guy that was showing us the apartment, and just some guy in a full spandex suit ready to go cycling.
Cock and
Whoa.
balls in
Yeah,
our
his
face.
balls were right in our face. And this guy's just like stretching out,
Yeah.
like ready to
And
go.
honestly,
How
he was
long?
one
Wait,
of
how
those
long were you
like
guys in there for?
he was one of those like friendly, like overly friendly guys too. Like he's
Yeah.
got hands on his hips. He's just chatting it up.
just
And
full
it doesn't
bulge.
help.
It's like,
It doesn't help.
I-
Bro. He was
I
like
would
6'5".
have told him to shut the fuck up. I would have just been like, don't talk to me.
We
This
weren't
is
in
bro,
there
my
long, but
fear.
it was
His
just
balls were
No.
eye level.
Don't
His
care.
balls were eye level.
I don't care. I could be in there for 2 minutes. If I feel that thing stop, I'm cooked.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna die, so
Oh,
Bro, I
my
would
God.
low
You
key
never
when we
know.
were
That
out
was an
to
old
dinner.
building.
true.
When we were out to dinner and we were taking the elevator to the speakeasy and we all piled in, I low key got rattled. And then
Oh
Greg was
my
like,
God.
yo, we should all jump. I was like, how about we
Wow,
don't?
we were on one floor. It's not even like we were like,
Josh,
Dude, I
fucking
don't-
figure
I
it
don't-
out.
No, when Greg said we should all jump, I was like, we should not. Let's just all be alive.
you're a buff for that.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. No, absolutely not. But yeah, that was a good one, Mike. Yeah, that actually.
So is it a mustard dust? You got to pick. Gun to your head. What are you choosing?
Hold it. I'll go Musk because I'm a nice guy.
I'm gonna go dust because I'm an
Nice.
asshole. Break the
Yeah.
tie.
All right, break the tie. It really depends on how far they are from me.
Must
To be
or
honest with you.
dust. Like the category
Yeah,
says.
fuck them. I'll be a scumbag too. Dust.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll be a scumbag.
I
Yeah,
love
no.
that.
But I'll tell you one thing. It's fake as fuck that Vin does the. Oh, I tried holding it.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's worse
stop,
than me
stop.
People
jamming the
get
door
shook,
closed.
That's
bro, when you
actually
do
worse
that.
than him actually hitting the door.
Yeah,
I
you
actually,
need
dude,
a
the other
headset.
day, some little kid came in. They thought they were funny, and they hopped off on floor 2, and the little fucking kid hit all the numbers. I was ready to kick that kid in the head. I'm not even
Oh
kidding.
god, yeah, I remember being that
That's
kid,
just what you
too.
don't do. That's just what you don't
Yeah.
do.
I
That's
fucking
actually
remember.
elevator
You're a
etiquette.
parent, like fucking get your
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah,
All right,
That's elevator etiquette. Yeah.
but no, that's
some
all I had
elevator
right,
etiquette.
on the mustard dust this week.
Yeah.
What do you think? We should start to wrap it up now.
I think we can.
Unless you want to get to the trending topics, no, I'm just fucking playing.
No,
I
good
got
episode.
nothing else to talk about. Yeah, it's a good episode.
Hopefully,
let's
the
wrap
next
it
one
up.
we have will be maybe in person. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, lucky for
Yeah,
you
we're
guys,
working-
you're gonna see these 3 fine gentlemen together. If you guys tune into our YouTube or TikToks,
Yeah,
so
you'll be able
get
to
ready.
see below our necks with like our nipples.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, yep.
But no, serious question for you guys. Would you guys steal food or let your family starve?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yeah, we're gonna
No,
lock each other in the same room, and you can only eat if you steal from one another. So that looks like Josh going out first.
Chill. I've been in
Yeah.
the lab, like I've been telling you.
Oh my god.
No, but no, it was a great episode. Yeah, we're posting content every day now on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So again, hit us with a follow. Tell your friends. I'm sick of this shit. Tell
We
them.
need some feedback. Let's get some comments
Yeah.
on some of this shit.
Yeah,
That's what we
it's
want.
not.
I'm
Well, it's not hard to like a post and give us a follow. I'll tell you that much. Everyone's
Yeah.
capable of
It's
that.
honestly the least you can do. Consider it as like charity.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's
give
hard
back to
for
the
it's
community.
hard for the Ministry of Thought, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Wow, we're throwing shots here. I love it. Fuck that.
But all right, I mean, that's it. I'm out, Josh. You enjoy your prime. Everybody like, follow,
Yeah.
subscribe, tell your friends.
Do me.
See you
do
guys
your-
next
do-
time.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Call your mother. Tell her you love her.
Deuces.